Hello, friends, family, and America. This is Afro Prepper. And I figured I had to put some background music on this. And I figured you can't go wrong with a little Marvin Gaye. So, welcome to Canning Peaches with the She Chef and Afro Prepper. Let's get started. Alright, we're going to start with the recipe, folks. You need 8 pounds of peaches, washed and cut. Okay? You need 10 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 2 packages of pectin. Okay? And make sure that you wash the peaches thoroughly. Alright? Moving on. Now, make sure you have your utensils. And what utensils are you going to need? A jar lifter, a large serving spoon, a ladle, and a slotted spoon. Do your best to use stainless steel utensils for acidic foods. Okay, keep that in mind. You're also going to need some jars, folks. If you do go to Wally World, pick up the Kerr Canning Book. It is $6. And don't ask somebody to help you find it, because most likely they don't know. But you can find it there. $6. Pick it up. We have one. Why don't you? Okay. Here's your boiled water canner. You also need a large pan. Okay, this pan right here is about a 10-liter pot. Okay, so you want to get a large one. Try to use, again, stainless steel or ceramic, and please make sure that it is clean. Okay, here's your first one. You also need to wash and sanitize your lids and equipment. So here we go. Fill the jars about maybe a quarter to halfway, and then place them in the canner and cover it and let it get hot. Okay, folks? Make sure it's hot. Bring it to a boil if you need to. Okay, as you can see right there. Now, getting into the process. Once you take the water in those jars out of the canner, pour that hot water on top of the lids and the caps. Okay? Do this all on high heat also. You're going to slice your peaches. Make sure you discard the seed. And if you have some peaches that have a little mold or something around the seed, make sure you scrape that out also. Okay? Also pre-measure your ingredients. You put the peaches, the lemon juice, and the pectin in the pot, and you stir it constantly and bring it to a boil. Okay? You want to boil that hard for 1 minute. Then you're going to add the sugar. And once you add the sugar, you want to boil it for an additional minute, but you want to stir it gently until it's dissolved. All right? After you boil it for that additional minute, you turn the heat off. You got it? You turn it off. Okay? Here we go. Moving on. You're going to take this foam here that you get off of the peaches. You're going to discard that foam. Okay? Take all of that, skim it off the top, and discard that. All right? And here we keep going. After you get the foam off of the peaches, this is what it should look like. Delicious. Now, when you get to this stage here is when you start to fill your jars. You want to make sure that you press them down, or press like the little spatula down along the sides of the jars, and also press it in the middle so you remove any air bubbles that you may have. Okay? So you can get a good tight seal on this business. All right? Remember, run the spatula down the sides to remove any air bubbles and press your fruit down. Okay? Wipe your jars off, as in wipe around the sides, also wipe around the lip again, so you don't have any sugar or any type of stuff that could possibly rot on there, and you get a good tight seal when you put them in the canner. Okay, on this last one here, you just cover it with the caps and the lids, and you simply place it in the canner. The timing is about 10 minutes in the boiled water canner, and your final product should come out looking like this right here, folks. We actually save, as you can see over here on the left side, we save the pretty much the rest of the juice from when we bring the peaches to the boil, so you can use and add this for teas and stuff like that. Pretty much it's just peach flavored sweetener, or sugar water if you want to call it that. Okay, but this is what it should look like, and all of them are sealed nice and tight. Okay, if you have any additional questions, please see the She Chef's blog at shechef.blogspot.com. The instructions are written there along with the pictures. Alright, this has been another Afro Prepper and She Chef production. We appreciate all of you and hope that you get something out of these videos. In the next coming days and weeks, we will also continue to can a couple different meats and different items and put those in a slideshow format for you to archive or download or whatever and keep them. Okay? Any questions, again, hit us up. We're here to help. Afro Prepper and the She Chef, we'll catch you on the flip side, folks.